Right. We are
Okay.
here.
Yes, we
Back
are.
again with another reaction.
With Mortal Kombat 2021.
Yes.
Did you
I
see
didn't
the
even.
last? Okay.
Oh, no, go
What's
ahead. No, you go
Did you
ahead.
see the last one? Did you see there's like the what 1995 is the one around
I
there.
was.
Last one I
Oh,
watched.
no. I've never watched. Okay, so history about my. Okay, history of my history of Mortal Kombat. I only play the game at friends' houses. I haven't seen the last movie. I don't know too much about
Hmm.
it. I know there's a Frozen dude. There's another karate dude. I'm going into this pretty blind. I know I
Karate Man.
played of
Yep.
it. So, I mean, I generally know the idea. I am excited
Hmm.
to see this though because I've seen pictures of it and it looks fucking badass. So,
Yeah, this seems right up the alley of Godzilla versus King Kong.
yeah, it
Fun,
does.
Pacific
Fun.
Rim type fun. Hopefully,
Yeah.
Um, my intuition is that this movie is gonna suck balls. I saw I saw the last one or like the really old one. I think there's been more than one.
Yeah.
I saw like I think the original one. Um,
Yeah.
it was bad, but I was a child. I thought it was cool. I always thought the
Yeah.
games were cool. I played them on Nintendo 64. I played them a lot. I thought they're really
Oh, they're on
badass.
the Nintendo 64?
I
What the
know the
fuck? I
characters.
never knew that.
Yeah, I think they're on
Oh,
Super
wow.
Nintendo as well. Don't quote me.
So, yeah.
One of the
So,
first
we're
fighting
getting
games I
two
ever played.
different views on this. You're definitely a fighters game kind of guy. I
Yep.
haven't. The only fighters games I got into is the Budokai series. So,
Mhm.
I'm a very noobish in there. So dude, I'm excited, man. They're making a move. I want them to make a good movie, or video game movies. Cause at one hand, I don't think they've ever made a good one. Right? I can't
Not to
think of
my
one.
knowledge. I don't really think they have. I know some people like the World of Warcraft one. I didn't think it was good, but
That wasn't good. I thought that
um,
wasn't good. I saw it. I liked it. I'm never gonna watch it again. But
like if
yeah,
someone asked me, I'd say like it was okay for a video game movie. It was bad for a regular movie.
and this break, the just that aura of video game movie. You know what I mean? Can
Um,
we like make video game movies like a
most
good thing?
probably not. But I'm ready to have
I
my
don't
mind
think so either.
changed. I'm ready to have my mind
Yeah.
changed. Are you ready to
All
start
right,
this
let's
up? Are
do
we ready
it.
to get to the point here?
Yep.
Okay,
Let's do it.
ready
All
to
right.
start? Yep,
So, yep. Let's go now.
go.
Was it starting? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's going, it's going.
First learned about this 7 years ago. On a mission in Brazil to
Oh
capture a
shit.
wanted fugitive. When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds.
Oh
The target
shit.
has superhuman abilities.
Fuck.
It had the same marking you do, Cole.
It's a birthmark.
What do you mean?
He was born with it.
It's not a birthmark, Cole. It means you've been chosen.
Throughout history, different cultures all over the world
Whoa.
reference a great tournament.
It's actually sick,
champions.
sick as fuck.
Dude, this looks
Dragon
good.
Markings. I think it's an invitation to fight for something known.
What?
As Mortal Kombat.
These are your champions.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang.
Name's Jax.
Oh, he came back.
Lord Raiden. The fate of Earth is in our hands.
Oh, they could have made Raiden a little cooler than that, bro. I don't know.
No matter how many of my people you put in the ground,
Ew.
we will not fail. Kill them.
Dude, Cybot. I know like all these characters.
I am Sub-Zero. Get over here!
Oof. Taking all these quotes from the game.
Yeah, I can recognize some of these quotes. Holy shit, dude. Okay. All right. Yeah. I can see. I just want to say first, this is gonna be a fun movie. This is gonna be way
Looks
more
fun.
fun
It looks fun.
than Godzilla and Donkey Kong. But yeah.
It looks way more fun.
Yeah.
Looks like there's gonna be a lot of action. I mean, dude, who doesn't like a tournament, dude? I fucking love tournaments. Okay,
I
that's a
love
great
that they made it
premise.
into a tournament. Oh, is that
Oh,
the
well,
premise of Mortal Kombat?
yeah,
Okay.
Mortal Kombat is a tournament. So,
Okay. That's perfect. That's so it's like how do you mess that up? Like you
mhm.
it's really it's just dude, you get badass people doing badass shit. It's just gonna be a fun ride. Now, I can definitely see it not being like, a quote unquote really like critically acclaimed movie, but it just looks fun because I can already see. I don't know
There's
if
a
you saw it, like
lot
some of the
going
scenes are
on,
just yeah, there's a
a
lot
lot of
going on.
characters.
A lot of people who are just I don't know how you're gonna like the story is pretty much there's so much fighting. It's like how are you gonna get like any like sophisticated story in there? But you know what? I don't mind. I want to see the fighting. It looks sick.
That's what I think. There's a couple things where I wish they took some of the lines, like where it's like, "Get over here." Like,
Yeah.
I like that they did that, but it's like I wish they did it a little bit better. Because in the game it sounds so much sicker. Like, and
Okay.
like they copied it, but it could have been cooler. But
Well, yeah.
I can see they're taking a lot
Mm,
of tropes from the game. So for someone like me who's played like multiple of the games and like knows all the characters,
yeah.
um, I think that's pretty badass. Like I'm pretty sure it's Jax. That's the black dude with the mechanical arms. Like
Dude.
right at the start, his arms get frozen and broken off, and I'm like, that's how that happened. That's why he has mechanical arms. I didn't even know that. So
Oh, really?
it
Okay. They might have just added it for the movie. Like,
could yeah, could have
movie
been.
game movies are known to rewrite the history of or the lore or whatever just to match the movie. So, I was surprised. I don't know how I felt about those mechanical arms. They kind of looked not that cool, you know?
Yeah, we'll have to see. They looked kind of like
Mm,
they did in the game, but
mhm.
you know, most of the people looked okay. I thought the masks on Sub Zero and Scorpion. Scorpion's the guy who
Ooh.
threw the chain and said, "Get over here." By the way, um, if you
Okay,
remember
yeah,
that
I'm
part,
seeing it now. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
looking at it.
I thought their
Sub-Zero.
masks were kind of like
Yeah,
they
a
look kind of
little.
like
I can
big
see
on their
the.
face. Like it looked
Yeah, I was
cooler if
gonna
they're like
say that.
slim.
Yeah.
In the video game, they're slim, so I don't know why they kind of changed the video. Like they very obviously like changed the video game aesthetic, and I'm not really sure why.
It
Because
does look
I think it
big.
actually looks worse the way they did it. But I mean, maybe they're trying
I
to
can
be
see
their own
that.
thing. I don't know.
No, dude, I do kind of wish it was slimmer. It does look like they're putting armor around the mouth, which is not normally. I don't know. I don't normally see that with
That's
like
fine. I just feel
ninjas.
like it could have been. I just feel like it could have been slimmer.
Dude, then there's this guy, this four-armed orc guy. So like
It's
I'm
from the game.
confused. It's like so it's people from different tribes, but then you have like this orc four-armed orc guy, and then you have like the black dude with the
I,
robot arms. Is he from a tribe or so every is anybody able to enter this tournament? And then on top of that,
yeah, I don't
it
think
seems
it's
like
just like
Sub-Zero.
tribes. I mean, I think there's like legitimately like different realms.
Oh,
I
okay.
think like Mortal Kombat is like a tournament between like different realms. I'm not like actually sure about that, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah, they said something like that.
there's like
Let
multiple
me check.
realms, at least more than one, because I know like where Scorpion
Hmm.
like eventually comes from is like more of like an like an underworld type thing. So
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Okay.
exactly how this all. I don't know
Yeah,
the
and then
lore
Sub-Zero seems
really.
like the he seems like the bad guy, the quote unquote bad guy of the series, which is or of the movie, which
Which he's
I'm
not
fine
from
with.
like when I've played the game, but um
Yeah, that's like from what I know, he just seems like just one of the fighters. It's odd that they make him like
I
kind of
think
this bad
I
guy.
mean we're digging the lore that I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the lore is like Sub-Zero is a bad guy, kills all of Scorpion's family.
Oh,
Um then
Okay.
I think that happens in the game. You know, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure like Sub Zero is like initially a bad guy, kills everybody, and then kills, and then Scorpion kills Sub Zero, and then Scorpion gets turned evil by some guy, and Sub Zero gets revived with like no memories and turns into a good guy, and then Scorpion becomes a bad guy, and Sub Zero
Oh,
becomes a good guy in the end.
shit.
I don't know. I think that's something that has to do with that, but um,
Okay, I don't know if they're gonna put all that. They might put that first. Like maybe Sub Zero kills his family, and then like
mhm.
he kills Sub Zero in the movie. But then we have this main character kind of looking dude, which is this kid with or this younger guy with that birthmark. That's not
Lucao,
actually a
Cow,
birthmark.
Lao,
Cow. Yeah.
Lucao. I think it was Lucao. I forget, but he looked cool. Um, was it Raiden? I think. Um, is like a sick character, and they kind of made him look like, I don't know. He could have been cooler for sure. In the game, he strikes me as like a
Which one was he?
tall white. He's like the guy who came down with like lightning. He had like a brimmed hat that was like kind of covering his face, and he kind of had like a chubby Asian face, and like that is like not the vibe I got from him at all. He like was like a tall, skinny, like white dude with powers. Um, I'll pull it up
Yeah,
actually
I
what I'm
see him now.
talking about.
I have it. It's on
Like
it's
120.
1 minute and 20. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he looks okay. I think he looked a lot cooler in the show or like in the game.
Oh, dude, I take it back. I think the black dude with the robot arms looks good. But yeah, I see what you mean. He just seems like he doesn't look badass. He doesn't strike me as badass. The lightning guy. Yeah.
Yeah, which and he's not like the most badass character, but he's like pretty cool. I will say the one scene,
Yeah.
um, like the more like Japanese esque looking place with like the old guy with the rope and dagger thing.
That old guy looks fucking sick,
He
dude. Like
looks
that was one of my favorite
insane.
scenes. He's just fucking up these people, and it goes like right through some guy's head. Like this is the action. I love like ninja movies, and this just straight up is the action I want to fucking see in a ninja movie or any movie. And then it gets into this girl, and then it gets into this guy that shoots lasers out of his eye. That's kind of like weird to me and funny looking. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a
And then
guy, you know, from the show who shot lasers out of his eye. So they're
and,
just
and then
following
and, and
the
then the
movie or
guy with
the
the
game.
fire kind of looks silly too. That comes after that.
Hmm.
Um. Oh my gosh.
I think that's
Yeah, I don't.
Lu Kao, uh, Kung Lao. I forget these
Is it?
people exactly.
I forget too.
One
Yeah,
thing I will
but
give them props for is there's one part where like he hits them and blood comes out and he freezes his
oh,
blood into an icicle. That's an actual move from
yes.
the game. So like they actually
Hmm.
um and I'm pretty sure when he makes the wall of ice and then throws him through it, that's also from the game. But I'm pretty sure in the game it's like a wall of icicles and he throws and it's like they die when he throws them into it. But I mean that's fine, it's a movie. They want to end
Yeah.
it. They want to show off the
I
moves
mean,
without ending the whole thing, right? So
oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he
okay.
summons a dragon with his fire, dude. That's fucking sick. Okay, yeah. All
So I
right.
think this movie looks fun. I actually think that just from first looking at it, like this actually might be one of the best video game movies I've ever seen. Um, because the fight scenes look actually like really entertaining
Anticipated.
and like
Yeah,
not like
I agree.
cheesy. Like I
I
think I
agree.
can watch this and like enjoy it
I
even if
can't
I
think
didn't
of
know the
any
game.
other. Yeah, I can't. Like, I'm excited for it, and I barely
Hmm.
played the game. Like, I can't think of any other video game movie that compares to this. Like,
Okay, but
right, that
one
I've
thing
ever
I'm
been
gonna
hyped
say,
for.
dude, like you know the Mortal Kombat theme song, right? Like dun 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 dun.
Yeah. Oh
You
yeah,
know it?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
Hmm.
imagining, dude, like there's gonna be some badass fucking fight scene with the Mortal Kombat theme song
And
happening, and it's gonna be sick.
yeah,
Um,
dude, I'm gonna put this as highly anticipated. Okay, I'm fucking excited to see this movie. I
I
want to
am
see
excited to see this
some good
movie.
fucking fighting. Yeah.
I'm
Go
excited to
ahead.
see this movie, but I'm almost 100% certain it is like going to be for sure below 7 out of 10.
Yes,
But that's
I think so too.
okay. That's
That's
totally
okay.
okay. I think this is going to be probably one of the funnest 6 out of 10 movies we see all year.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Oh,
to agree with that. I just want to see some fucking fighting. I want to see it as someone who's not a huge Mortal Kombat fan. But who's a fan of just like fighting movies. This is this is so exciting. So yeah, it's definitely probably gonna be a 6 out of 10, but it's gonna, like you said, the
Because
most
it'll be
fun 6 out of
fun
10.
with
Yep.
action, um, with a maybe like a cool premise, but with a shitty story.
Okay. Yeah, I completely agree. So we'll see when it comes out. But so our prediction 6 out of 10. Alrighty.
I'm predicting the funnest 6 out of 10 movie that comes out all year. That's my guess.
All year.
Funner than
That's a bold.
Godzilla vs Kong. Because
Oh,
Godzilla vs Kong,
for
I'll be
sure,
honest, dude.
dude.
Like these fight scenes look more fun than like the giant fight scenes between Godzilla and Kong. So
I don't think I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't know. They can never. I don't think giant fight scenes like that can ever be as exciting as
they can
this.
be really
But
aesthetically pleasing, but the
yeah.
choreography is always, you know,
Well, the problem is it's a
gonna be
fucking monkey
boring.
against a lizard. You know what was fucking cool was the mech in Pacific Rim against these weird, huge alien guys that are like weirder than Godzilla. That was aesthetically fucking pleasing.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
a
would
much
rate
better way
that
to do
like
it.
very close to just like this kind of Mortal Kombat fighting, like this just straight on like people just, you know,
Just doing
yeah.
cool shit with cool effects.
Dude, I'm excited to see this old guy, dude. This old guy, he was ripping through these other fucking ninja looking dudes. Oh my god.
I'm
Yeah.
down. I'm
This
down. It looks
yeah,
fun. I hope
I'm
it's
down.
fun. I hope it's short.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah,
I'm
I
looking.
don't want it to drag on too. You're right.
If this movie comes out and it's like 2 hours and like 15 minutes, I'm gonna be like, oh boy. I don't know if
Dude,
this is gonna be good.
there is a possibility they showed all the action scenes in this trailer and the whole movie is revolved around the main character and that blonde chick like love story. That would be fucking great.
I
I'm
mean,
being
honestly, they
sarcastic.
showed so many fight scenes that I think even if we saw all of them already, it's gonna be okay. I think they might have just
Yeah.
showed like an hour worth of like fight scenes, at least entertaining movies fight scenes. Like if
I
you strung all those out through an hour, I think it'd be an entertaining hour. So
yeah.
because they
Mm.
showed like I don't even know, like 8 to 10 characters fighting. So that's like a lot of different abilities and fights. So
Yeah, and
anyways,
it's leaving me with more questions than just like, oh, I feel like I've seen it, you know? So, yeah.
it
All
didn't really
right.
tell me that much. That is for sure. But I also think it's because there's not much there. But that's gonna be fine. They
That's
basically
good.
told me that they're gonna have the characters from the show. They're gonna use some of their ability. I keep saying show. It's a game. The characters from the game, their
Oh, yeah.
abilities from the game, and they're gonna take out the sound clips from the game, like their little taglines. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it'll be good.
All
All right.
right. Well, all
I
right.
think there's not much else to talk about with this.
There's not much
So
else to talk about with this. Just excited to see it.
hmm
Alrighty.
there we go.